Lawyers are the reason that social change comes about. We serve a real important social function, that is, going out and providing protection against companies or institutions that hurt little people, that hurt the consumer, that hurt folks that really need help, and lawyers really are the guardians. Lawyers, good trial lawyers, are what stands between the next company doing it the right way or the wrong way. My name is John Black. I'm one of the founding partners of Daly Black. We handle everything from personal injury to class action to insurance disputes. We typically represent people that have been hurt in some form or another by a company that they normally would have a hard time finding a lawyer to help them with because they can't afford it. And we really pride ourselves in being the guardian of folks that need help, that have serious issues that affect them, their family, and need someone to take their case, their issue to the distance. In law school, I was really drawn to the idea of the David versus Goliath, helping people that really needed help. Some years ago, our firm helped a group of women that had taken an antidepressant that had not carried a label warning telling pregnant mothers that if you took this drug, you might have children born with serious heart defects. What happened was these women started taking these drugs and experiencing births with children that were dead or had serious septal defects or other serious heart defects that would require open heart surgeries right after birth. And this wasn't just one or two cases, there were thousands. That case was really, really meaningful because it was an instance where we represented a very, very large group of people that desperately needed help, that were desperate, looking at their children in hospital rooms, in surgery centers, having these complications corrected, and that really needed help. In my profession, when as a plaintiff's lawyer, you represent somebody, you become their lawyer, their champion. Particularly as you get into trial, you really become part of their family. And after almost 5 years of litigating those cases in Philadelphia, we were able to achieve a result for those mothers and for those families. When those cases resolved, we got a chance to meet with every single one of the mothers and families, and seeing their face react to the closure that this brought, the sense of justice that this brought, was really, really meaningful. And it's the kind of case where you leave thinking, I hope we've made a change, not just for the people we represented, which come first, but also the next time a pharmaceutical company decides to market a drug, rush it to market, and not appropriately put all of the risks on the warning label. We have a right to know those things, period. Corporate entities are trying to peel back the rights of individuals to protect the corporate entities, and also really vilifying lawyers in the process. Lawyers becoming the bad guy. That is something that we see not only at the state and national legislative levels, where corporate entities are trying to peel back the rights of individuals to protect the corporate entities. Those are challenges as a lawyer because it makes it more difficult to go after folks that are responsible for committing acts that you want to hold them accountable for. I think the biggest challenges that we face as a law firms, one is growth. In our business, you cannot grow without a partner that understands your business, and having a bank that really understands plaintiff's work, plaintiff's trial work, that knows how to value the risk, that can come in and look at your docket and see the value and understand what cases are worth. Esquire has been kind of the silent partner that you always kind of hope to have, as a law firm, and that as a plaintiff's trial firm, you really need to have. But the social change that lawyers have helped bring about in the last 6, 7 decades is really meaningful, and it's really easy to forget about it. My hope for the future of law is that lawyers preserve an important space in the social dialogue and are not forgotten and left behind.